Sup guys, it's Alex here, and welcome to another predictions video. This time we got the Capital One Bowl Mania. We're going to be predicting the winner of every single bowl game. I think there's 41 bowl games in total. I think 40 regular ones, and then a national championship game, which features the winner of the two playoff games. And let's go ahead and get right into it. We won't keep you holding up too long with this intro. For most of these first couple bows and stuff, I'll just be giving who I think will win. There's going to be no analysis or anything like that because I don't know a whole lot of these teams, but I'll go ahead and tell you who I think is going to win. I think North Carolina A&T is going to beat Grambling. They're undefeated. Troy is going to beat the North Texas Mean Green that got the better record, and they beat LSU this season. Western Kentucky will beat the Georgia State Panthers. I think Boise State will beat the Oregon Ducks. I think that the Marshall Thundering Herd will beat the Colorado State Rams. The Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders will beat the Arkansas State Red Wolves. FAU and Lane Kiffin are going to destroy the Akron Zips. Then I think SMU will beat Louisiana Tech. Then FIU will beat Temple. Then UAB will beat Ohio. That one's pretty split right there with UAB being the team that most people think will win. Then depending on if Josh Allen plays in this bowl game, Wyoming and Central Michigan, I'm going to have to go with Wyoming just in case he does play. That pick might change if it turns out that he's not going to. Then USF, South Florida with Charlie Strong will beat the Texas Tech Raiders. San Diego State will beat the Army Black Knights. Toledo will beat Appalachian State. Fresno State will beat Houston. West Virginia will beat the Utah Utes. I think Duke will beat the Northern Illinois Huskies. Kansas State will beat UCLA. Even though they have Josh Rosen, they haven't been performing up to standards that many people have set for them. Then Florida State will beat SMU. Iowa will beat the Boston College Eagles. Arizona and Khalil Tate will beat Purdue. Khalil Tate's going to be a great player to watch over these next few years. Then Texas and Missouri, that one's going to be a really close game. Missouri's been turning it on late in the season, but I think I'm going to have to go with Texas here winning that. Then Navy will beat Virginia. Oklahoma State will beat Virginia Tech. I think this is going to be a good game too. TCU and Stanford, I think that TCU is going to end up pulling out that victory though. Michigan State and Washington State, the battle of the states. I'm going to have to go with Michigan State winning there. Texas A&M will beat Wake Forest, so Wake Forest to turn in their program around. NC State's going to beat Arizona State. I'm a huge Kentucky fan. I love their basketball program. I went to their game against Louisville, and the football game against Louisville, and they just did not impress me. I really want them to win with Benny Snell, but I think Northwestern's going to beat them. It's not even really that close, according to most people. New Mexico State and Utah State, I think New Mexico State's going to win that one. I think Ohio State's going to get their revenge for the committee leaving them out of the playoff, even though I think Alabama was the more deserving team. I think that they'll beat USC there. Then Louisville will beat Mississippi State Bulldogs. It might be a different story if Nick Fitzgerald was playing for the Mississippi State Bulldogs, as they're a more complete team. But since he's not playing, I think Lamar Jackson, the Heisman candidate and trophy winner from last year, will win that game. Memphis will beat the Iowa State Cyclones. Then I think Penn State will beat Washington. I think this is going to be a good game right here, Miami and Wisconsin. I think Wisconsin's going to win that. Miami just hasn't shown much these past 2 weeks. Michigan and South Carolina, I'm going to have to go with Michigan there, even though South Carolina's turning around their program too. And then Auburn and UCF, I really want to pick UCF. They're the second most exciting team to watch, I think. I like Georgia personally. But I think Auburn's going to win there. They're just going to overpower Scott Frost in his final game. Notre Dame and LSU, I'm going to go with LSU winning that one. Georgia and Oklahoma, I've become a huge Georgia fan over the course of this season. My girlfriend's from Georgia, and they've been playing really good. They won the SEC championship, dominated Auburn. I think they're going to beat Oklahoma there. I think that's going to be a battle between Oklahoma's offense and Georgia's defense. I think whoever's going to win that battle is going to win the game. Then Alabama and Clemson, that's going to be a really good game too. A lot of people are picking Alabama to actually win this one, but I think that Clemson's going to win. I think they're going to win for the second year in a row, though that game could go either way, honestly. And then for the national championship game, the winner of Georgia and Oklahoma versus the winner of Clemson and Alabama, I think that if Oklahoma wins it, then I think that they're going to win it all. If Georgia beats Oklahoma, I think that they'll, depending on who they face I think Georgia can beat Alabama. I'm not too sure about Clemson. But either way, I think that's going to be a really good one. But I think I'm going to have to go with Clemson winning it all. I think the championship game is going to be Clemson versus Georgia. It's going to be a really good game to see. But yeah, there we go. I think Clemson's going to win. If you want me to leave some more comments and stuff, I'll go ahead and pick this championship game score. I think it's going to be 31-27 in favor of Clemson, whoever wins that, and over Georgia, I personally believe. And it looks like I missed a pick somewhere. Let's see if I can find it. There it is, Memphis and Iowa State. I already said that Memphis is going to win. I just didn't click the button there. So there you guys have it. I hope you guys enjoyed these bowl predictions. I can go more in depth about a couple bowls if you want me to. I probably might do that for the bigger bowls like the New Year's Six bowls and all that good jazz. But yeah, for now, this is Alex signing off. Leave your predictions and comments in the comment section below. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Be sure to check out my bracketology videos that I upload every time Joe Lunardi comes out with a new bracketology update. And I shall see you guys later. Thanks for watching.